ini. Always funny. Okay, continue dulu. Behind the lorry. Go, 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 go. Setup. This is my new saddle, Stella San Marco. Alright, short saddle, and our Magin C406. We have a mount stem here because this handlebar is not the cylindrical shape, so it's a bit flat. Aero bar, they call it. Alright. And my rim is curved carbon rim. Alright, So now let's see Kak M. You can see the color. Sometimes is green, sometimes I think you can see here. The top one is now purple. The bottom is green. If you change your angle, now the bottom is purple. And because of that, she personally picked this handlebar rack to match the color movement kan, so very normal lah. Right, so we need to change quite a number of things that we cannot fit in our folding bike. Right, like the stem, mount for the meter speed, this and line on the back. The back that we have is a bit long, so you will touch the wheel, but now it's not, but it's meant for this gravel bike setup. So this is the bike. Maybe some of you might be wondering what is this. This is our Insert 360 1x2 camera. There's some problem with recording because the SD card is here and the speed stop backable, so they have to stop recording. So I have to look into that to see what's appropriate SD card that I need to use, so it won't be disturbing our recording. Alright, so Kak M.
Hi guys!
How?
Welcome back to our channel. For those of you who have just watched us, don't forget to click subscribe, notification bell, turn on the notification bells to notify you of new uploads, okay? Alright. Today is my first time riding my gravel bike. Okay, just a little bit of backstory about me. I have never owned a bike. Bike ride that I have was a nice leisure bike which I usually rent at East Coast Parkway. That is where most of our Singaporeans go to have picnic and family gathering, barbecues and all that. So I usually just, my whole life I've been renting bikes there. So this April 2021, my husband just bought me my first bike, which is a folding bike. Why we opted for folding bike? Because we drive and I'm not a hardcore cyclist, so we want to dump our bike into the car and then go to the beach to ride. And at some point, my husband decided that I need an upgrade. Okay, so this is my first full-sized bike. It's very intimidating actually. I have never ridden this kind of bike before, and to tell you the truth, I was very nervous. I'm shivering.
Apa kau di?
So nervous. Very nervous to riding it.
Good, very good. Sitting well.
Nervous.
How you feeling, baby?
Nervous. As it is, I have a problem of mounting and dismounting the bike properly. Every time I stop my bike, I cannot stop safely, and I always, when I want to start, I want to go off, okay, I always wobble. It's really not safe.
The problem with her is that she kancong spider. When you want to stop, she's afraid. So, like kancong, like later some of the footage you can see lah. Alright, and when she, okay, you see to me, you don't have the strength, you don't have the, you know, when you, sometimes we can start off by standing up and then we pedal the bike, but for her she don't, her level not there yet. So what most of you guys, if you are same as Kak M, when you approaching a stopping or what, change your gear to a lighter gear, so when you, after you stopping and you move off, it'll be easier for you to pedal, so you have gain speed in order to have your balance. That's it, that's the thing lah. So
okay,
first of all, don't kancong.
Okay,
alright?
Okay, I'm a dinosaur, okay? So I'm like a big dinosaur, okay? My brain is like so high up and my coordination cannot match.
Like I say lah, bunny can learn a lot of things. Dinosaur.
Bunny can only sing and dance.
Yeah,
and Marnie Marnie also can sing but cannot dance.
Okay, how you feel?
Okay,
The difference between riding.
is this is more comfortable. Definitely mums, right?
Okay, wait So you say comfortable. Is it the riding position or the ride quality?
Okay, the right quality. The right quality is more comfortable. I think because it absorbs most of the humps and bumps. It absorbs. Is that the way you say it?
Okay, just a little background. Our folding bike, we're using 451 tires and the wheel, of course. And then the tire is 1/8 size, so very slim. And the pressure that we always ride on the road is about 90 psi, right? 90 psi. So that's why it's a bit not so comfortable, very rough. The ride quality. But for this bike, the PSI is for Innovo Pro. It's 50, but for mine it's 58 PSI. So our current ride today we pump at 32 PSI.
Okay.
So that's why it explains mostly why it is very comfortable.
Not only that, actually I was very intimidated. I was worried about the riding position actually, because on the foldy I was almost upright, right? And it's just slightly bent for my own comfort. But then this one, my position is more forward bending for me, and I got a problem maneuvering my handlebar actually, because I'm not used to this handlebar. I tell you, I was very nervous about this because my foldy is a straight bar. So I never ever try this kind of drop bar. So in the beginning, I tested once, and the first time I move off, I can only use the drop bar. I find that the drop bar is more comfortable. And then Abang say, actually this is only used if I want to speed. If I want to do
more aero.
Yeah, it's more aero. And this one is actually a better handling, especially for beginners like me. So I tried that, and yes, correct. This is more comfortable. Only another thing is I have to get used to the gear. My God, this gear.
Let's start changing gear now. Okay, guys, the gear split. This is like when you shoot like a gun. First pressure, second pressure. First pressure is to drop. The second pressure all the way up is to change gear, to go up lah. To go back to the previous gear one time. Go back and one time. So this is the thing that we used to lah.
Yeah.
We need to get used to.
Yeah. So I have to get used to that. I have to get used to changing gear like this instead of like this. You know, my foldy is using my thumb, so this one I have to do this. And then braking also. My foldy is this position, my hand, right? This one is this position. So it's a lot of getting used to. But besides that, okay, Abang very cruel, you know. Today I'm trying to get used to the bike. I'm trying to get used to the gear. He bring me to Lim Chu Kang.
Go. Behind the lorry. Go.
Lim Chu Kang is a very hilly terrain, okay? So I have to change gear, and I have to, especially then going down the hill, because of the riding position, I have to get used to it again. But okay, not bad, I get used to it quite fast. Only at certain point of the ride, the chain drop off. I think we've got to send that for servicing.
Okay, what happens to the chain is when it goes to the highest, and when you pedal, the chain will drop off. So I suspect is the rear trailer allowance to this gear. Later I would try to measure and then make some proper adjustment. Right, other than that,
yeah,
good lah.
So that one, so I was nervous after my chain dropped a few times. I nervous already. I was very nervous, and we were going uphill. So of course lah, my good riding partner is very important. Okay guys, so
we stop tempat curb. Don't forget to fasten your helmet.
Apalah.
Okay, just remember look in front. Very good, you're doing well. Okay, and let's go I go first. You can go together, but you follow behind me because we are going single file today. How are you feeling, baby? Prepare to stop, eh? But so far so good. Let's go. Follow behind me. Pedal. Got to get the speed. Get the speed. Get the speed. Concentrate in front. Concentrate in front. You just need to get speed there. Yeah, good, good.
Okay guys, so Abang is very encouraging, he's very patient, and also he's a handyman, so he helped me rectify the problem. Okay, just to tell you, I think we prepared quite a bit before we ride this bike, okay? This saddle, okay, I changed it to this saddle, Sella Italia lady saddle. It's very comfortable. I use it on my full day also, it's very comfortable. Not because of this bike. I use it on my full day. This saddle is also very comfortable. Okay, it's for ladies, made for ladies. Secondly, what we prepare is we buy bags lah. See this? I changed my bag from my previous one. I changed to this one. Okay, but apparently this bag cannot store like my lip balm, my plaster, and some medical stuff lah, medical equipment lah here.
Can never be enough lah. If can have luggage, you will bring luggage.
That one will be better because I can bring my makeup, my lipstick, luckily I don't have to do my hair, so never mind. Okay, so we have an extra bag here, but the problem is my thighs keep touching this side.
Your bag begini. Left right. Saddle bag. Is it the way you walk?
To try and reposition this again, make it slightly higher or something, I don't know. So it keeps what do you call that?
Rubbing
the tire. Did it rub the tire? No, so got one kind of sound. There's one kind of sound now,
yeah lah, the back. Rubbing the thing because your knee, your lower thigh hitting the rear saddlebag.
Macam rapping pula. Sambil jalan sambil rapping. So we don't need music, guys. Just rap. But other than that, okay. I'm very happy with this bike, and I find that especially after really ordeal from PCG, right? Those market. I mean, when I like pancit. My bicycle tak pancit, I pancit. So I cannot really that part. I'm struggling already. But this time around, I'm okay. The same effort that I put on my whole day, I find I put it here as well. But I find that I go faster.
I think it is because one thing, the wheel is big lah. It's 700cc wheel. And then it's more comfortable ride, and plus it's lighter than your 4D. Surprisingly, lighter. It is 9.8 stock. For your 4D is 10.4.
But that 4D is after modification. This one is stock bike. We haven't modified anything yet. I haven't touched anything yet. I'm using the original. Understand, right? That part usually after 2 months not riding, I struggle about that one.
Okay, that road, guys. If you click this link here, is where the nearly crash cyclist who slip from the pedal. You click here, you can see that's the road that Kak M is talking about.
Yeah, the whole stretch. Usually I'm struggling, it's slightly uphill slide lah. There's a slight slope there. I don't find that I'm struggling. I mean, I didn't put in extra effort. It's the same effort that I put on my full day. It's the same. Only that it's faster lah. Very excited to get this bike, and yes, it looks intimidating, and the geometry all very intimidating. But guys, if I can do it, I know everybody else can lah, because I think I'm a very lousy rider lah, but definitely it's not because of the bike, but it does help lah if you want to take this up as a hobby, right? You think you want to ride longer or what, right? So it does help to have a nice bike.
I take Twitter red color is because of my whole day Twitter lah was red, so I just follow it through lah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is my first ride on my gravel Twitter Gravel V2 bike.
Not bad, huh? The average speed is 20.
Oh, average. I just saw that. Okay, so that is our first ride. We hope it's a gravel bike. So why gravel bike? Okay, foldy because we know we want to hold the bike, proper storage at home because we're living in HDB, and then we can just dump everything in the car to go somewhere and have a nice ride. But why gravel? And why not road bike? Why not roadie? Why not a mountain bike? Okay. Because I don't ride very fast, so I don't need a road bike, okay? And I don't go to those dangerous trails, so I don't need a mountain bike. But we still want to go off-road. We still want to go off-road.
Trail lah, trail, not mountain bike, off-road kind lah.
We want to be able to have the best of both worlds. With foldies, we have the best of both worlds, okay? We can ride and we can park and we can drive. But with this also, we want to have the best of both worlds. We want to ride on the road, we also want to ride off-road. If we can have both, why not, right? Correct or not? Correct or not, Abang?
Correct. So for now, you are still watching. Please subscribe if you really help us in the channel. So subscribe to me, Dashamin, and subscribe to Kak M.
Kak M.
Alright, and then please turn on notification, the bell, so that you'll be notified.
Okay.
Guys, remember, when you subscribe, it's not to pay subscription. It's free. I don't know why YouTube still put the word subscribe. Just put follow lah, let people understand. Subscribe, many people thought must pay lah. I don't want. So no, subscription is free. Just press the name. That's it.
Okay, guys, let me get used to the bike first. Okay, I know since it's a gravel ride, some people say, go off-road lah. Okay, I try, okay? But give me some time. I need to get used to the bike and most probably get a better bag or something, you know. And we will bring you to other trails. Betul tak ada trails that has gravel?
Yeah.
More gravelly lah, more challenging lah. Then you all will understand. Then it's justified to have a travel bike. That's what you all want to see, right? Okay, inshallah.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.